the career prospects?
Alright. Taking BIA, majority think that they'll become accountant. That's it. Right? But then there's a lot of, career path. For example, you can go into taxation. We have as an auditor. Even forensic accountant, forensic auditors. Surprisingly, there are also actually going into IT.
IT.
Yes,
right.
information technology, service, financial planner, financial analysis, even valuable.
Okay, when you mention forensic, does it mean Mayan or what is forensic in accountancy?
Alright, forensic, to become forensic accountant or forensic auditor,
Right.
basically you need to have basic accounting,
Okay.
right? We don't actually investigate the bodies and so on, but of course the books. So we do have, for example, financial crisis, for example, like Enron, one of the biggest, even in Malaysia, we do have one of it, maybe 100 people. So these are the job of the accountants to come in to check their financial, because we know that in terms of ethics, in terms of the honesty of a person. So because we are a person, a human, so it's not a mistake, but it is purposely do it for something.
Yes.
So that is one of the prospects where sometimes people doesn't look into it.
Do you feel that accountancy and multimedia can collaborate in the future?
Yes.
In what sense?
Okay. For example, if you look at banks, they want someone that actually have accounting background as well as IT. So there's a lot of companies like Solsys, they have accounting. They have this, what you call that, double degree. So they take IT as well as accounting.
As we all know right now, nowadays everyone is using smartphone for any bank focus transferring, editing and so on, right?
Everything is, is in your hand.
Yeah, we are no longer going to physical bank anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Hadiana. How did your lecturers, like Mendel and mentors, help you throughout your journey with MSU?
So, for this question, they helped me tremendously. I would say without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now. So for me, when you go to class, when you show effort that you actually want to learn, even though you don't have an understanding of certain things yet, since we are students, and there are things when you learn firsthand, you won't be able to grasp them fully. So with the relationship with their lecturers, especially if they're good, they were able to help you tremendously. They will be there for you, especially lecturers here in MSU that I've encountered were especially all good, and they helped me with everything that I needed and has given all the support that I need, especially with my mentor, which is Vivian as well. It's very difficult, but it's like whenever we're not really at the point where I feel like, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I have the ability to take this much in one semester. So with a good relationship with my mentor, she's able to make my pathway more clearly and able to see what we can actually do and where the limits are. And also with them showing all the opportunities that we are able to get.
Okay, actually for the crowd, you can ask questions also to the panels today. Not for me, for the panels. Even though from multimedia students or accountancy students, you can ask anything with our lecturers and homework opinion from MIT. Okay, madam, usually students have this conflict whether to choose either bachelor in accountancy or bachelor in finance. So what is the difference actually?
Okay.
Even myself, I also got confused with BIA and finance. What's the difference?
Right. Bachelor in accountancy, they only learn on accounting as a subject. But bachelor in accounting and finance, there is 50-50, which is we have 50% of accounting, 50% of finance. Basically, the pathway more or less is almost the same. It's just that if you take bachelor in accountancy and finance, you will learn finance in that compared to accounting student. So, for example, if you want to become a financial analyst, you need to know where actually the figures comes in. So for example, if you don't learn accounting, so definitely you don't know, oh, these figures sales, how do you actually get the sales? Because we do have a lot of standard, because in Malaysia we use Malaysian framework, okay, MFRS, which is, we need to know how does these figures come in. For example, if you say that, okay, this month I have this, how much of that? So how actually this that actually the figure comes? So as when you take bachelor accounting, you might not actually learn finance tax. Yes. So if you take BEF, bachelor accounting and finance, so you know you have the advantage compared to finance student. A finance student maybe they don't really learn on the accounting, but BEF they know. So at least it is an advantage for them.
Alright, okay, Rena. Now, in front of us is the students from diploma level. Usually, diploma students have tendency to, sir, after finishing my diploma, I will go and find a job. And with diploma, I can get a job and so on. So, what is actually your advice to these diploma students? Should they continue the studies or go to the industry?
I would say go for their studies, because at this day, I think with having a bachelor program, with having a bachelor certificate, you will have more opportunities. Not saying that if you take diploma, you have as enough opportunities, but you will actually increase your interpersonal growth as well. At the same time, your academic teaching as well. So while you still have the momentum, right now you're studying diploma or foundation, you are already in that phase where you're studying. And at the time, and now you're still young for next stage. So when
So young.
yes, you're still so young. So why not you just proceed with studying, taking bachelor's, and do your best, and at the same time enjoy your path, enjoy studying, because you won't be a student forever. So take your time, and it's a slow learning progress, but it's good. It's good to have that extra achievements to have for you to increase your career growth as well.
Okay, madam. So right now, the diploma students, what are the advantages? What are the advantages from diploma when they continue studying to the bachelor?
Okay, this is from my experience with students. Right? We do have students actually taking diploma, and after that, they straight away join, working industry. Then after 5 years, 3 years, 6 years, they come back, because you need at least bachelor for you to climb up the ladders.
The career pathway.
Yes. So even some of them actually not even stop up to bachelor, but then they have to continue their master, they have to continue their professional in order for them to climb up the ladders. Especially now, because most company is really open, international. So what they want is actually someone that actually have certain knowledge. Yes, if you say is diploma alone, can you work? Yes. But it's up to a certain stage where you need, of course, good pay, good career path, good position. In order for that, you need to have a bachelor, because nowadays, if you look at, even in Malaysia, if you just throw one stone, you maybe hit 3 or 5 students with bachelor. So if you ask me whether is bachelor important? Yes.
Necessary.
It is a necessary. It is no longer in those days where only diploma alone is fine, unless we say that you want to become a clerk. So if you want to become a manager, you want to climb at the ladders, for example, CFO, CEO, at least you must have bachelor, and then of course top up with your experience.
how do you feel for those students who, like, say, from diploma in accountancy, suddenly they change to bachelor, let's say, to law in commerce or bachelor in international business, or from diploma in multimedia, suddenly they change to bachelor in accountancy? How do you feel about that?
Okay. As we know that
They can, right?
they can, definitely they can. They can. It's just that whether are you guys willing to learn? If you see you're okay with it, because for example, I have one of my mentee, diploma in management,
Diploma in management.
and then changed to bachelor in accountancy. At first, we do have a skeptical, for example, can this student actually take BIA? Because BIA, people always say that it is tough. It is tough. But then if you look at the career pathway, there's a lot of, you can become joint IT, you can become a valuer. So this particular mentee, I have two mentees at that particular time from DIM, taking bachelor accountancy. Surprisingly, both of them actually is a Green Series Award every semester. So if you ask me whether can you change, definitely.
Yeah.
But what you want? If you think that diploma in multimedia, if for example you want to pursue in multimedia, you have to go all the way. You cannot just U-turn. Cannot U-turn. In this life, you have to go what actually is your passion.
Your passion.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, Adriana. Now, I've heard that you already passed the internship during your diploma, and bachelor is coming soon. No, done already.
Is it?
This coming September. Okay. So, can you share with us your experience during your internship? How does it feel as an intern student? We all know, right? Recently, we have issues where the students, the younger generations, where they put intern is not free, workers and so on. So, can you share with us how does it feel as intern students?
So for an intern, I thought when intern you won't be having as much tasks as you're supposed to, but thankfully for my organization that I mentioned, which is Huntsman, they gave me opportunities in terms of just like normal work, just like usual workers as well. So I was able to grasp all the, I was in the GL department, General Ledger department. So I do things as in keying all the accounts and then going through all the financial statements and also being able to do payroll. So I was shocked at first. I thought, oh wow, this is actually the real life experience that I thought I wouldn't be 100% getting, but this is what I get. And I was, with all the knowledge that I had, I could say that I was fully prepared. All the things that I've learned, I can see it through when I was doing my intern. So it is, for me, my internship was very fruitful. I managed to meet a lot of people. I managed to build my connections as well, being able to conversing with everyone from different departments, from different backgrounds, and being able to join all these team building and then a town hall meeting, which I've never attended before, right? So now, and then my most cherished experience with me back during internship was I had the opportunity to join this town hall meeting with all the GBS bosses. That time all the directors from America, they came to our workplace, and they also organized this talk with interns. So we had this sharing session with interns as well, where I had the opportunity to also be the moderator at the time. So yeah, it was very exhilarating, and being able to speak with Oyin Oki, which is our head of director for ASEAN. And it is, we managed to share, and she gave us all her journey, her experiences, words of wisdom, and I was able to ask her questions regarding on what I should expect in the career growth, especially someone from international multinational company. So yeah, it was fruitful. I had an amazing experience. Although it was fun. I did struggle. Yeah, it was tough. Everything is tough, right? But after learning everything, after getting used to everything for all those 6 months, it became okay. It became enjoyable.
Okay, students, do you have any questions for the panels?